Pami. It's a pleasure to meet you, even though only virtual. Hope you get a chance to visit Indonesia so we can meet in person someday.
Yes, I hope so too. I hope to go to Indonesia. So many people invites me now. I have to go.
Okay. First of all, congratulations on your new song. I have listened to it and I really, really like it. The
Thank you so much.
music and the music and lyric are very modern. They describe a sweet, unforgettable experience. Honestly, compared to the previous song, this song has more cheerful, love struck, and floaty vibes. Can you tell us the behind story of this song?
So Covent Garden, as you listen to it, you feels like okay, it's like pretty cheerful songs and like in love and full of like, you know, like mesmerizing experience, something like that. It actually is because I wrote it based on my true story when I was like in London, when I went to Covent
Mhm.
Garden and I have a chance to meet someone that I would say that uh I will forever cherish him in my heart. And it's kind of like a perfect date night that, oh, how can I say it? It's like um something that feels like it's not real at all. Because that night it's just like a movie. It's so romantic and it's just we were like laughing around and like walking to so many places in Covent Garden, and then it's just like us having fun together. So that's the inspiration of Covent Garden. That's the behind of the Covent Garden.
So, you choose Covent Garden as the main inspiration for this single. What makes the place so special for you?
Mm, it's yeah, it's because also I went to London for like music learning, like music production and songwriting. It's kind of like a start of my this time career because this is the first time that I write songs in English and also in honor of I'm not sure, but I guess it's like the honor of like helping me to become this path. I like to write the songs where I was in London, and somehow in London I wanted to write some things about love, right? And Covent Garden is the place that I experienced love. So I just can't help to choose writing songs about Covent Garden. And because I cannot forget that experience after I came back to Thailand, so I had like an inspiration to write it. I think that's the reason why I choose Covent Garden. It's always just like have a place in my heart.
Oh, I hope one day I can visit Covent Garden too, so I can feel
Yeah, you
the
should
love
go.
like you described it.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
promise if
should
I
go.
can go there, if I promise if I can go there, I will play your song as my background video.
Oh, that's so nice. You should like take kind of like a video with that songs in it.
Anyway, this song describes the desire to relive precious and fleeting moments. Do you often find inspiration for writing from similar moments in your daily life?
Um, yeah, somehow I always write songs that I have to have kind of like uh a related story towards it. Because like it's I I don't know, I never write a songs that pops up in my mind or like an imagination. I always write songs that I have to like I have an inspiration about it. Just like Covent Garden. If I experience love, I write song about love. If I'm sad right now, I would write so many broken heart songs. I listen to like my songs like after that, like when the time passes, y- you could tell that how's my emotion right now. Because like all all my songs write it based it on myself. Everyone could tell that oh she's experienced heartbroken, she's experienced like love, she's sad right now. Like you could tell just by my songs. It's just me.
But what the weirdest moment that ever inspired you to write a song?
A pattern moment.
The weirdest moment that you ever inspired to write a song? Weirdest moment?
The
Mm,
moment that I inspired to write the
mm,
songs, right? The COVID garden, right?
the weirdest.
Yeah, it's just after I came back from Thailand,
Mm,
I just have like this weird moment that I have to write the songs because I cannot forget about the thing. It's just stuck in my head like all the time. I have to write it to get it out. But actually it didn't get out. It's just like it stayed way more. That's the thing. Like when you write song, I think like, okay, it will help me get it out. So that moment, I think I have to write it, but now it's leave like forever. It's like a digital footprints now.
thank you. Uh, Now I want to ask about your music career. How would you describe your growth and development as musician through this song Covent Garden compared to your previous works?
Oh, so okay. So the previous one was Out of Nowhere. It's an EP, the 6 songs. I would say that Out of Nowhere is more like humble and it's giving a shy girl. It's also me too when I'm because I think I'm introvert and Out of Nowhere was very me. But Covent Garden is also me, but it's like experience like the growing part where I'm being more open and it's become like songs that I would say that it's more relatable to listener and it's more pop.
Mm,
But I might not want it to go like into so pop, but I would just keep it like indie pop kind of like style. So Covent Garden is just giving me more like I would say that help me become someone that's trying to become like bigger. I would say that.
no, thank you. Who is the musician who inspired you to pursue a career industry?
At first, um, it's Mariah Carey. Because I listened to her like all the time when I was young. So she's the reason why I love singing so much. And after that, when I get into this industry, um, I fell in love with Gracie Abrams. Gracie Abrams, she is a American singer and she is also like songwriter too. She is really young. She's younger than me, but
Mhm.
I'm a big fan of her. I love her so much. Like I got this like writing songwriting style from her. Like she would always write something that is so like delicate and it's so like it's delicate, but it's also like selfish at the same time. I love it so much. It's just so teenager. It's just so her. And she makes me experience like teenagers like for so many times. I think I'm still a teenager. I would say that. And I just she is the reason why that I wanted to write my own songs and become like a solo artist.
Now, who are the musicians on your wish list to collaborate with?
Um, James Owens have a really angelic voice. He is one of the people that I've met that I think have the most beautiful voice. And somehow he's just leave like really near. Like he's in the same company as me. And I just hope that one day I could like have a collaboration with James Owens. I asked my company about this too. And they still said it's too fast, you have to wait, and I'm like, okay, I can wait. But his voice just so beautiful. I hope I could sing with him together, like
Mhm.
male and female version like songs like that. That would be so nice.
Uh, Now I want to ask something random things that do you know singer from Indonesia?
Yes, I know Gangga because I went to
Oh yeah.
Mike's concert before and then I saw him and I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, he has a really, really beautiful voice. And actually, I also like saw like many like Indonesian singer like Niki.
Oh yeah, Nikki.
Yeah, and it's just they're just so their voice just like so majestic. But I also heard like Indonesian songs too, but it's I don't know how to pronounce. It's really hard to pronounce like the songs, and but I heard like Indonesian songs. It's really beautiful. Like the way that the words and everything just go with the music is I w- I don't know if I say that it would be wrong, but I think when I heard like Indonesian songs with the music, it's some song is like way better than Thai song. That because the language it's just the language just work with the music so much.
Oh, I see. Okay, Leslie.
And it's ballad song,
Oh,
Indonesian
Blaso.
ballads.
Okay, thank you. Leslie, what's next from Pami in this year?
Okay, so next for Pami this year will be many single coming out again too.
Yay!
Because I don't want to keep like I don't want to stop. Yeah, I have like a next single that's going to come soon. We have planned, and the third single is going to be in this year. Um, it's going to give like a bigger style of Pomade. It's going to be different from Covent Garden a little. It will give more like kind of like a darker side of me, kind of like a hurtful side of me because I experienced heartbroken somehow.
Oh,
So that's going to be Pommy. No, it's joking. I'm joking. Yeah, but you see more kind of like a distortion Pommy music, kind of like that. And just hope you guys going to like, follow me and still catching with me. And that's it.
okay. Thank you, Pami, for your time. I hope we
Thank you
can meet
so
in person someday.
I hope too. Because like so many people ask me to go to Indonesia and try like Indonesian food. And I have to try that nasi
Yeah.
goreng
You must try it.
and sambal,
Yeah,
sambal,
sambal.
sambal.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, sambal.
So sampai jumpa.
Yeah,
Thank you
sampai
so much.
jumpa. Thank you and see you. Bye.
Bye. Take care.